Hey there, you filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show, and today from the frozen food department we've got something claiming to be new from Amy's and their line of bowls. In fact, this is something that when it hit the table in front of me for review, I had to check the playlist to see if we hadn't done it already, because I questioned it. It looks very familiar. Matter of fact, while I was looking at the playlist there, I could have sworn we did a lot more Amy's products than what I saw there. I think some of them might have been taken down way back when. Whatever. Today we're checking out Amy's Bowls Cheese Tortellini, and this is going to be the one made with organic wheat, mushrooms, and peas. So check that out. There's the package you're looking for if you're looking for this in stores. And tell me this doesn't look like it's been around for ages and ages, since the beginning of Amy's Bowls. Yeah. But alright, so taking a peek there, we see what appears to be canned mushrooms going on there. They don't look very fresh. And peas. Frozen peas are usually pretty fresh. And cheese tortellini. They tell us what kind of cheese we're dealing with here? Nope, they're trying to be all mysterious about this. So here's the back of the package. Up here at the top you got a little description of the product going on, where they just claim for 3 cheese blend going on there. We do have cooking instructions down here. We have a list of ingredients where the only kind of clues that we have towards the cheese that they're going with here is mention of Parmesan, Monterey Jack, and white cheddar. Take all that in. This side panel over here is where you're going to find your nutrition facts. I know so many of you are interested in. You can pause the screen, chug along, and read that if you're interested. Over here on this side is that little description that's on every box about like how the company got its name and its start and all that kind of stuff, but we're about to rip right through it with this pull strip to get inside. Alright, inside you're going to get this microwavable or oven baked tray going on right here with your tortellini, your peas, your mushroom, and your sauce mix going on right there. And we've had these in the past, and these measure in at about 1.5 inch deep. The back of the box for cooking instructions, we're going to find microwave, conventional oven, and toaster oven. Just for time, we're going with microwave, and that's the one reason why I can't take it out of this plastic wrap and give you a better look, because we're making a 1-inch slit in the overwrap. Cook on high for 3 minutes, remove overwrap, stir, cook on high for 1 more minute, let sit 1 minute, and serve. So I'm going to go do all that, and then we're going to come back and check out our Amy's Bowls Cheese Tortellini. Alright, stick around. Alright guys, we are back. We've got our Amy's new cheese tortellini bowl out of the microwave, where it's been in there for a few minutes, a stir, another minute or so, and this is what you get right out of the microwave. So, bam, there you go. Finally get to see it out of the plastic. There's steam coming off of it there. Yeah, alright. So yeah, the mushrooms don't look to be the freshest. You know, like I said, they do seem to be like a thicker, like a rubbery kind of canned kind of mushroom going on there. Could be wrong. We'll find out when I get in there and start, you know, munching on it. Peas looking good. Everything else looks good. Alright. It does have like a creamy scent to it, but a bland scent to it. It doesn't have like a real rich scent, is what I'm saying. Right off the bat, I'm going in on one of those mushrooms. So there you go. There's a better look at the mushrooms that we're getting into. Okay, looks like a thin sliced mushroom. So maybe I was wrong all along. Down the hatch with one of those. Now, it's chewy and rubbery like a canned mushroom. Like right out of the canned mushroom. Have a little nip at those peas. Gotta be honest with you, these frozen peas don't seem to taste like your typical frozen peas either. The kind that you get from Bird's Eye or, you know, Jolly Green Giant, something like that. Yeah, they seem to be more mass produced on a can level too. Could be wrong about all of this. Just telling you what I'm tasting. So, alright. Down the hatch with a few of those tortellini. Tortellini is good. That's got like a nice little dank flavor to it. And I would say the cook on that is pretty decent also. They're not overcooked, not undercooked. I've gone with a bit of a stinky cheese on that, so it has a little bit of a standout flavor. The cream sauce itself, flavorless. So that, the cheese and the tortellini, is helping that along. It seems like the cream sauce is just there to lubricate this all up. I'd say if anything, the cream sauce is heavier on a mushroom flavor than it is a cheese flavor. I believe this is a single serve entree. Yep, which is pretty typical for 272 grams. I'd say this would be good for like lunch, something like that, lunch at work. Fast snack when you don't have time for an actual real meal. Maybe you're trying to lose weight in some sort of an extreme way where you're like cutting on one thing and adding a shit ton of something else, something like that. Overall, it's not bad. The taste is pretty good. There's a little veggie and, you know, creamy cheese flavor going on with the tortellini. Would I buy it again? No, but it would do in a pinch. So I'm going to give this a solid 3 out of 5. Not bad, it's kind of lackluster. So there you have it, new from Amy's Bowls, her cheese tortellini, the one with the mushrooms and the peas. Give it a try. I'm Mr. Dirty, so GTM, so don't forget you can buy Knucklehead shirts and hoodies down in the description. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here and go have a rotten day.